really the other house. And so the person, she got a Lexus. It look, it's the trunk opened by itself, right? From the inside. But she got out. Look. I don't give a damn. They're doing this on purpose because I just pulled up from going shopping. And so I guess that same communist workers shit. This is all the communists. Yeah, they trying to turn America into the workers, people that like, bitch. You drive for whoever you're driving for. You work for yourself. Amazon drivers, look. Nobody feel. Get another job then. You drive it in your Lexus. And so whatever what I'm saying is, so the driver, look. She happened to be looking. So the person in the passenger seat. You see what I'm saying? Ain't no way you saw me. With you, I'm inside the car. All right, so yeah, the whole thing would not. This ain't the workers' utopia that Russia envisioned because it wasn't. It was a lie the whole fucking time. We're tired of telling you clowns that. Seriously, everybody's getting tired of y'all. All right, so the Matthews cop, what did I say? 1705. Meaning he's in another jurisdiction. And technically I don't see how he was coming that way if he whatever. So meaning I guess I don't know what he was doing, dropping off somebody. He could have been dropping off somebody. But everything is like literally up this street. Seriously, all of it, the courthouse, all of it is like a 10-minute walk. The street I always go up, and this and that. Well, probably 15. By car is like a 2-minute drive, but by walk, all of that shit, the courthouse, the county jail, all of that shit is right. And so, okay, but the highway is right there. So why is he, the way I just caught him, there was no way for him to see. But you're like, why you say? Because Saturday I went to the Target in Matthews because the rest of them didn't have what I had. And Matthews, like I said, that's where that dentist, that periodontist was. That town. That they a young, well, she wasn't young. She's probably about 55 or something. Well, I don't know how old. She probably was younger. I don't know. Either it was hers. Matthews, but you see, it's another Democrat communist town. And like I said, they closed her down. Supposedly she had a medical emergency, and for a successful dentist, her business was flourishing, and she was slim. She was real skinny. So I don't know that they didn't say an accident, but I know skinny people can have strokes. But she was young too, like 50 something, So all this shit where they're just mad or whatever. These Democrats, communists, and I'm gonna do when I unload the car in a minute. I'm gonna go do some more videos right quick, and I gotta make another order tomorrow. So I gotta go to the Harris Teeter tomorrow for the drive up. Today I just went to Alice. I thought I was gonna be able to make it quick because it's like 10 minutes, but I left at 2 something. You saw I made the video, right? I was supposed to make it quick, be back by like 3:30, 3:40, but they just can't. They just can't. And I ain't doing nothing. I got the energy, the gas, and the money. I I wanted to come back home and be chilling, but y'all wanted me to do all this. What is up with whatever? But it hurt in that belly. Somebody do something for her. Anyway, I don't. Jeez, I just told that girl up. You kind of feel bad for her. It's like, God damn, y'all just smashed her to death and made her have them kids. It is funny. Like, I don't feel bad, seriously feel bad, but I am serious, but I'm not being. It's a little. I'm not a female empathy. And she's still loyal to these clowns, and so hey. All right. So anyway. It wouldn't be me, but anyway, it. Well, is this? Yeah, this is not it. It was 17. what did I say? 1705. Is at the end of it. Oh yeah, that's right. And again, matter of fact, I got the time and date. So if we ever start prosecuting these communists in police departments, I need to mark the time and date because they'll know his police car. Because like I said, if he had to be on official business, might have been dropping off somebody from here that got busted over there or whatever, or coming to court or whoever would. But it was five. Yeah, it was 5/17/05, 505. So court been over or picking somebody up. Yeah, he might have been picking somebody up. I don't know about whatever, but. Yeah, here it is right here. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it. But see, that's a cop car, but it's not here. At first it does, but I don't know if you're gonna be able to see the side. Yeah, you can see the markings and painting is a different city. But that I just went there Saturday to go to their Target because and because the one here, the one I always go to, and it's about 3 or 4. They didn't have what I wanted. Didn't have. Oh, here come my package. That's another thing. Yeah, the communist shit. Remember I just showed you. Monday, right? Oh, you got a lot of packages that you order from Amazon and blah 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 blizzard that. Leave some water out. No, or a tip. No. You getting good money. You got to remember, I'm a worker. Exactly. I work for a living, right? I'm not sir. So yeah, I know how to. Yeah, not just military, but after I know how to. I know how to do it, and then yeah, it was hot. They talk. You saw that. You saw the article. It was hot. You got an electric ass truck, whatever, but it got AC. And if it's just so hot, they allow you to wear shorts and all that. Exactly. She wouldn't close the door if it didn't have AC. So what the hell are they talking about? Leave a tip. Oh, and like I said, I worked at Amazon Fulfillment Center. It's close to where I used to live. When I first started making videos, it's close to there. So everybody showed up today. Everybody the other bum. He would. Everybody going over there to her today. I don't know what it is. Uh, I guess they cleaned out their house or something. All of this shit. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Democrats in this broke family shit, while Obama and Kamala and all them are rich and a few niggas, they really thought y'all was gonna buy this dream of family where you're bums and waiting on the government to do everything for you. And that's a utopia of the communist utopia where everybody's just sitting around doing nothing, waiting on the government to do everything. Free healthcare, free this, free food, free cars, free da 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 da. They try to make it, demonic. They're demonic. They try to make to be so good, and any sane Christian knows that's not Christianity. Like we all say, we love each other because we do good. Like I said, my coworker that's been showing up, y'all been working together for years. Y'all, you got each other back. That's why you love them. You can depend on them. Y'all, would that mean he had no? He was already like that. That's why he got hired. That's for the interview. That's why he got hired. That's why you got hired. That's what they looking for. So of course y'all gonna click and be friends and all that. And so yeah, so they do have coach. So yeah, they gotta get this guy. I got other stuff to order. I got plenty of orders. I'm finna order something as soon as I go in the house. Says you'll be back tomorrow. So if it's another, I only spend like $9-10. That's just a cord. I told you my other cord, it did break. It was broke. It's just a cord. That's just another C to C, $10. And I got some more shit. I'm finna order. You'll be right back tomorrow. He finna order something tomorrow. Like I said, stupid. They're just stupid. Your boss made it so we could order something for $6 and you gotta stop one little package for $6. You gotta deliver it. Dumbass. So anyway, Jeff Bezos. But yeah, I worked. I told you why I left the Amazon fulfillment center. I only was there like a month or two. And at that time, I didn't know what gang stalking was, but I said, let me find a job, anyways, just to do something. I ain't need the money at all. It was only 4 hours from like 1:30 to 3:30 in the afternoon, or 4:30, or 1:30 to 4:30, or 5:30. Nah, 2:30, 2:30 to 6:30. Right, and at that time, I didn't know what. So I had a little bitch or whatever, but I was and the other little bitch, yeah, she show up at the job interview and really I ain't recognizing with her clothes on. Seriously, she's looking at me like she don't know me. I'm like, you know what? I really didn't recognize you with regular. But anyway, she didn't come to the job. All right, so the other bitch, yeah, they knew it. Well, whatever. But anyway, so I'm like, you know what? I don't know what's going on. This is like 2014 or 15. I had bought a little car. Matter of fact, it was a little red car, right? But I only did that because the guy talked so fast. It was a red Mitsubishi, brand new. Just what is it? The smallest one. The smallest one. The 4-door, what's that thing? Yeah, Mitsubishi. What is it? The small one. But it was brand new. Alright. Oh, that's another thing. So another thing they did for a minute until I started making them videos. There was every time I came home. That's why I kept leaving. Right? Well, y'all don't know. I kept leaving, and it was all a red car, another red car. And then it hit me, or something told me, or they told me what they're doing. They're spying on my conversations. The few times I do talk to my homies, I call. I was fucking with him too, and I showed them this car. You know what? Remember that car I rented to go back to Birmingham? Well, some of y'all don't. Well, whatever. Looked up. I don't know. I didn't title it. And that car I rented to go to Birmingham, and it was what you want to call it? The Alfa Romeo, the 4-door, right? And they all lost their mind. And I'm like, I paid $60. It was like $60. And I only needed it for one day. So really it was only $60 to Birmingham, 5 hours away, and unlimited mileage. So no, there's nothing they can do about it. Unlimited mileage means unlimited. So I really only had it for one day, $60. Well, no, 2 days. I rented it the night before so I could leave early in the morning. So I had it 2 days. $60. Alpha, and it was a little sports car, right? But anyway, so I stopped at his house when I went back. I think I made a video on the outskirts of Birmingham. But for a second, and talking about the car, and he kept talking about it, the few times we did talk. So finally, I saw one that's literally like I don't know what you want to call it, cobalt blue, kind of like that, the blue, but it was real glossy because it was an Alfa Romeo. It was the factory paint job, And so I pulled over. As a matter of fact, I took a picture. I might still have the picture. I sent it to him. I said, yo, it's the right, all this and that. And I talked to him, hey, I said, yeah, I know he really, yeah, but he got a real good job, all that shit, career. That's the one I'm talking about. He's been to Italy, traveling, but he's one of them, right? Because remember I told you, he hung up on me. Oh, I know people that need a handout. I'm like, what the hell? Because, that was back when they thought everything was a handout. That was calling, and like some things are a handout. I know people that need a handout. He was mad, so he was really, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, you nigga, you rich as fuck. You the one told, you the world traveling, But anyway, Matter of fact, that's what when I sent him a picture of 2014 of the red one, he's like, oh, that's the wrong color. I like, you know what, I wasn't even thinking. And then was talking so fast. He bought me this I mean that boy, he sold me, you know, hey, the price is cheap, your credit approved, loading or either no down payment, 180 a month, something like that, or 210. You know, it's brand new. You know, I didn't give a fuck. But anyway, so now they kept following me and kept following me. Red car, red car, red. And the bum that be there again, he had on a red shirt. So that's what I'm saying. So now communists or bloods or something. Y'all commies. Well, you just said your homeboy was with that shit too. That's true too. That's true. All right. But anyway, but yeah, these are, you know, so but the word is coming, and who's paying? But they stopped. They stopped. That's when you seen that blue Corvette behind me. They stopped. They really did, because they saw I was getting pissed. You know, they keep, you know, y'all keep playing games. All right, keep following me. Keep fucking with me. Keep fucking with me. The two videos when I was in that alley, I mean that dead end, yeah, and I showed you the you know the footage from the camera, and I said that blue Corvette with drop top was behind me. So it's like 8, 9, 10. They kept coming behind me, so I would keep bending the corner, right? They did. Finally, okay, whatever. So they got, this stupid shit. But it's like, okay, you want to play stupid? All right, you win stupid prizes. It's like these folks are hard headed. You know, they hide behind kids. Like I said, he was over there. The tall bum, the bum that be right there, that live in that apartment right there. He was over there, and I left. I pulled off and left. I ain't even unload the car. Then he was over there again. You know, when I came back. Okay, so now you just over there. All of a sudden, y'all just buddies. You just over there talking. But look, the other dude, the scooter dude, he was over there. That dark skinned dude, I guess that he used to live there. One of their nephews or whatever he is, he was over there. It's like these clowns never fucking learn. They just the rest of us are not gonna be losers because y'all are, no, they're fucking losers. Jealous. Like I showed you all these videos, there's more videos on. Like I said, I'm finna go, because you know it's sun out here. I'm finna go in the back and make another video. It's like, and I bet some of them kids ain't losers because it's 50-50. You don't know who the daddy is, right? So all them kids in that house, and that's the fucked up part. So some of them, once they start realizing that some of them ain't losers, they gonna hate on them. They gonna hate on some of her kids that ain't losers. But see, we ain't gotta, all we gotta do, it'll be easy. Trust me, it is fucking easy. I'm pretty sure they identified me before I even got to kindergarten, by the time I was like 3 or 4. It's easy. You ain't really gotta protect them. It's just, we ain't gotta be invasive, more government and teacher. We get better teachers, no communists, no more teachers union, communist shit. I'll get rid of all that shit, and they just gotta be mad, because ain't nothing they can do about it. Because a smart kid is really probably the one that ain't gonna give you the most trouble. I mean, if they're giving you trouble, like say I did, that's because, it was just so much to do. But like I said, you had to pay the price in my day. Yeah, I can't even count how many whoops you had to pay the fucking price. Shit. That's what I'm saying. You bring back all that shit, get the government out the house, and it's all good. But yeah, Matthews Cop 1705. I got your number, buddy. Let me, a matter of fact, snap a picture and label it so I can label this video too. You want to be a communist, gang stalker, terrorist? We finna catch you. Yeah. Oh, that's what dude must be almost finished with my car, cause she's going and she just went to her car. My neighbor. I don't even call. That's what I'm saying. Niggas. All right, that was all right. That Mercedes. He was all linked to the side. It was a nigga. He need to get the air conditioning fixed if he ain't got it work. No, if you got a classic, any car, Mercedes, a Chevrolet, American, that was a classic. You got to get it fixed. And so it's been a month. I took my truck over there on the first, right? And back that's what I'm saying. That's another thing. You got to come up from where you was, because there was a time if I had the money and I found a deal like that. That's all I had, and I'm waiting and waiting. I would start calling. Hey man, when you gonna put that engine in? But now, yeah, that's what I'm saying. These fools, they don't realize. They thought because I moved here, we was on the same level. That's why they had her move here and all that. It's like, nah, I moved here to save money, and now you see everything is working. Y'all wrecked the tire hole, which but now you're mad because your little nasty shit didn't work. Because, like I said, y'all, that's what I'm telling you. That's the good thing. Y'all are stupid. Y'all really thought y'all had a good plan. And this is like, no, really, I keep telling y'all, it's like y'all are, just, you can't do a good job. You really can't do a good job at anything. Even for your own good. Even try, I'm saying, you can't do a good job. Something is wrong with y'all. But yeah, nowadays it's like with the other truck, the Infinity. Yeah, take your time, nigga. Shit. But I mean that Mercedes that just drove by, it might have been he might have had the AC fixed. He might have just, because I really didn't have the AC on when I was riding. I had the sunroof open, all that shit. It's just now I'm sitting here and I needed to pull up this video about Matthews. Yeah, there you go, right there. And then, like I said, the other bitch, she was following, too closely. The one, yeah, here it is. See, all up. Yeah, see, objects in rear view camera is closer than they appear. This bitch is way up on my ass. Is it this way at the stoplight? Then it purposely catches up. You see what I'm saying? Who does that? Okay, let me show you again for demonstrative purposes. Let me put it on the back, the rear camera. Since she left her other car here. Like I said, no offense. I'm not mad if you thought we was the same. That's fine. But you got mad and then make it so bad. Remember I told you when I first got here, we used to talk. Even the little scooter, the new scooter boy, the dark skinned one that be over at her house. Me and him was sitting right there, and he was telling me his plans. I had just met him. I thought that was a good thing. That's why, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, all right. I'm like, damn. Well, maybe that. I know they was gang stalking, but I'm like, okay. He was telling me his plans and da 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 da. That's real nigga shit. You okay? Yeah, you gonna do this now? But now, he just riding around on the scooter. He ain't do nothing he said. And you're like, why do you care so much? You ain't he ain't your girl. Or no, nigga, it ain't about that. Y'all, we don't care. Y'all coming at us. Y'all looking at me, mean mugging and shit. Like you gonna do something. Shit, nigga, you got the wrong nigga. I told you I was just, in a holding pattern the whole time. See what I'm saying? And I had to do things piece by piece. I ain't got big money right now. I'm about to. That's what I'm saying. Once, it's finna be a flood now. It's about to be a flood. Now, these last 4 years, yeah, I had to do things piece by piece. And also, thankfully, to Biden being a dumbass, following his masters, puppet masters, yeah, we got a big raise that they, can't take back, and the economy finna get better. So everything's finna, so all that money we just gonna get to keep, dummy. Thank you, dummy. And everybody else finna come up. So that's what I'm saying. We're happy because everybody else finna come up. And that's gonna be it. Unless you just want to be a slave. I don't know, hey, but like we see, we seen it in movies, regular movies. I'm talking about regular 80s and 90s movies. Some people, modern day people, want to be slaves, right? You seen it on the movies. Usually it's an action movie, and they got, especially in the 90s or whatever, and they got the hot agent, and she dressed up, and the guy is, the target. Yeah, she handcuffs him, and he's like, "Oh yes, baby," and da 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 da. And yeah, then they, she, whatever she gets, the back then the floppy or the hard disk, the three, that, whatever she's getting, she gets all the info. You know, it was that simple. She just was so beautiful, the femme fatale, and she just gets the info. Yeah, the guy is just such a sucker and a slave. He just falls for it. He's a bit, yeah. He's a CEO, but he falls for her. She's just that. She's just that. She's just all that, and she can just, you just get anything. This guy's whoever he is. I don't know what movie, but we just seen it before. But the bottom line is, everybody, unless you, but the point is, it's supposed to be he likes being, a slave or something. Oh yes, yeah. Remember, yeah. She got on high heels. I don't know which movie. She got on high heels, and she's like, "You lick my high heels, slave," and da 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 da, and and the whole, yeah, she got the team is downstairs in the van and some shit like that with the CI, whatever they supposed to be, whatever movies. But the bottom line is, I guess there really are people like that, whatever, that men and women or whatever you was, yeah, that want to be, but they're okay. That's fine. That's what we're saying. We don't care. And you ain't even got to keep it from us, because we're not going to run in the same circles. Now, if you're, because what I'm saying, if you're that type, you're not going to make it up. You're not. You're really not. They try, in the movies, they try to make it like, yeah, that guy, he had a secret life and he made it through the ranks. No, he's not. He's not going to do it. He can't. It's because in real life, it's too many people like us. And we're not competing. We just naturally do the things that people are going to notice. Now that we're getting rid of the affirmative action and all these supervisors and government oversight putting bums in high positions on purpose, because think about it. They scared you're going to take their job, so they're not going to promote you. I remember one of my homeboys told me that, and I was like trying to figure out how I can't, by then I had lost everything, but I'm still trying. And like I said, he was one of the ones that was a senior when I was a ninth grader, or, whatever, when I first started, when first was in Birmingham. And I was like 12, he's already, was that 4 years, 16. But now he pull up, it's like 03 or 04, and I'm like, damn, man, I'm like, but these niggas getting mad because I do, by then I knew they was mad, like, because some of them would tell, slow down, you ain't got to do it, why you doing this and that. I'm like, this is the way I work, man, this is the way I was taught. And I'm explaining to him, because I knew he had a good, real good career. He was one of the last ones, skeleton crews, at one of them outsourced, like, steel plants or either the pipe plants. This nigga had checks for like $1,000 sitting in his, just sitting, because he didn't cash them. He got so many checks, he ain't even cash them until, the limit is. Whatever, this check is void. And he was just like, and he don't make it so bad. He's, like I said, he was like kind of, I guess his dad had told him, whatever. He drove a little regular car like that, a regular car. He pulls up, but everybody know, this nigga, da da da, pull up through the hood. He don't live there no more. Well, obviously his dad still lives, his parents, but anyway, still lives. But he, and so I'm like, yo, man, what's up with these people, niggas at the job? What is wrong with these? And he's like, man, they just probably scared you gonna take their position. And at the time, it made me feel a little tiny better. But I'm like, nigga, I need a job. I don't want their position. First of all, a year or two ago, I wanted to go to school. I was in school. I was gonna be a lawyer. But now it's like, okay, I still can do so. I got another goal that's plausible. I research. I ain't gonna be there that long anyway. A year, 4 years, and I'll be able to buy, real estate, and I'm gone. But they no. But see, now I know they knew the plan, and they didn't want that. Yeah, jealousy. Like I said, like Jordan Peterson, Thomas is so it's just jealousy and envy. Like I said, thankfully, all my homeboys for some reason they wasn't like that, but they had to back off. And I'm not mad at them. I don't expect what they was gonna do against the government. They had to back off in the 2000s. They had stole all that money and all that. But shit, let me so I can go ahead and make this other video.